Good morning, y'all. What's up, man? Welcome to the Rod Experience. You got me, your host, Rod, of course. Hey, man, it's about to be a good episode, man. I'm really feeling good. You got the energy flowing, vibing with me. I hope so, because, man, we about to have some topics that's going to probably make a few of y'all mad. But, hey, man, they got to be discussed. You can't just sit here and act like none of these topics exist, man. And, I just want to bring some of my experiences on some of these topics that I've been, putting together, and let's get into it. But before we get into these topics, man, I got one thing to say, man. Did y'all see the news, man? In Gwinnett County, a dude ran in the people's house, man, and stabbed the husband in the face. He ran in the house I guess to look at the wife. I don't know, but he broke in the house because the door was unlocked, and the husband called him, and then he, stabbed the husband in the face. Bruh, lock your doors, man. Like, you got crazy people out here, man. I don't think that it's just sweet like that, man. We ain't living in the 50s no more. Of course, y'all know that, But yeah, man, we want to have this discussion, man. I just wanted to throw that out there, you know what I'm saying? I thought that was very interesting. I ain't never experienced nothing like that. Somebody run up in my house, man. I'm sorry, I carry a gun. I'm just saying. License. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, our first topic is gonna be about the black family structure, man, and why men are not, the head of the household anymore. I think it's a lot of reasons why. It's just me personally. I feel like one reason is the incarceration rate. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of black men go to jail. Of course, lately over the 2020. There's been a lot of black men dying, man. Like, it's very, very, like, a whole lot of variables in there that can make it to where, the black man is not the head of the household no more. Granted, I'm be talking about this later, but, it's females out there that are doing their thing. I ain't taking nothing away from them. I'm just saying, as far as, like, a man goes, come on, y'all. What y'all think about that? Let's chat that up for a minute. So, it's a plague to me on a black man. You know what I'm saying? As far as the finances, if he's incarcerated, he's not gonna be able to get like a real good job. He's not gonna be able to really provide for his family. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's mindset is built the same. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a struggle within themselves. Sometimes even a situation can break your whole spirit of even wanting to try. You know what I mean? It's not gonna just keep you like how you was when you went in there, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Granted, when you went in there, you were the hardest thing in there. Yeah, you were hard when you went in there, but when you came out, reality hit. Took all that away, you know what I'm saying? Just shut that down, So it's a lot that we must now look at as far as like black men. You know what I'm saying? You got videos popping up of black men getting shot by the police, you know what I'm saying? Or they saying that we overpopulate the jail as just black people, you know what I'm saying? And that's just not what we need to be focusing on anymore, man. We need to start building each other up, putting us up there on the pedestal to where we can be able to, help the next man up. I'm tired of seeing all these situations where a black man is like, say for instance, a manager at his job, you know what I'm saying? And he got another black man coming in there trying to tear him down because he didn't be able to get that far in life, you know? So it's a lot of variables in there that you got to play with, man, and we need to start respecting and understanding that that's just what it is right now. You know, so let's just go ahead and keep going on with this topic. You know, so as far as like the incarceration rate, you know, of course that comes with not being able to really get a good decent job, okay, or the lack of education of knowing that you know you can still get a good job out there regardless of your background. A lot of people don't know that, man. It's just not because you went to jail. Oh, I got to give up now. No, man, you can still do it, man. It's all possible, man. It's nothing that you need to feel like you can't do. You have to be strong-minded to be able to know that, hey man, just because I did 10 years in jail don't mean I can't get out there and get a $60,000 job. People probably looking at me right now talking about, well, stop. I ain't lying, man. I promise to God, man. It's really possible. You can actually do it, man. You just got to be willing to take the sacrifice that you're going to have to put into it to be able to make that situation happen. You know, so it's just not a small situation, man. You know what I'm saying? You can turn as big as you want to be, man. There's a lot of rappers out there that didn't even finish high school. You know what I'm saying? You look at them, you know, been to jail, all that. You know, we got a few of them here in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, that did the same thing. But that doesn't mean that they had to give up. They didn't give up. They kept pushing forward. Same thing, we need to start teaching in our own homes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so you know, and then right along with the incarceration rate, you know, you got drug and gangs. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of that, you know. I mean, hell, he feel like that he can't get it from nobody else, so guess what he gonna turn to? He gonna turn to the streets. And the streets is what's gonna turn him into whatever he wanna be. You know, whether if it's soft or whether if it's hard. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make that situation happen the way he wanna make it happen if he has that mindset. You know, we all have to sit there and believe in ourselves for things to happen. You know, I've seen a lot of things in my lifetime, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm married, got kids, you know what I'm saying? At one point in time, I thought that, shoot, man, I ain't gonna be able to make nothing of myself. Nah, I had to change that. I changed that thought process by doing me, you know? And what happened is I'm pretty decent now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't rich. I ain't balling. So anybody looking at this, don't be thinking that Rod got money. But Rod broke. You hear me? I ain't riding on no 26-inch rims or none of that. Do anybody even still ride 20-inch rims? Let me stick to the topic, man. I'm about to take y'all somewhere else. But we ain't finna do all that today. So we just gonna keep on riding this boat real quick, you know. But the drugs, I mean, it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Drugs is in every neighborhood, in the suburban neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't in the hood no more. You know what I'm saying? You can go to one of these suburban towns and suburban neighborhoods in the Cab County, and you can get whatever you looking for. You just ain't got to go to Fulton County and get that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere. You got gangs everywhere. Understanding that, I don't understand what's the point of being in the game, man, when you don't even respect your own family. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is that? Like, why are we having all these gangs popping up, and they new gangs too? You know what I'm saying? The cerebellum clique. I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Y'all just making up gang names now. You know what I'm saying? The 50 Cent Squad. Oh man, we ain't finna do all that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's very strong. You know what I'm saying in here and everywhere. It's just not here. Let me quit saying here because it's everywhere. I don't care what state you go to, across the board, it's everywhere. And you know why it's here. You know, the government. Government brought that over here, man. Come on, man. You know, they gave it to us, told us to get out there and sell it, and then turned around and locked us up behind it. When they the ones who giving it to us. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no boat to go to no goddamn Colombia or wherever to get there and bring it back. You know what I'm saying? They got all that. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Think about when Reagan was president. You know what I'm saying? Like how they was getting all that stuff through the bodies of the army and the Marines and all that. They was putting that stuff in their coffins just to bring it back to the United States. Come on, man. That's what it is. You know, so as far as everybody should know that it's real. It's very real. So please don't assume that it ain't. You know what I'm saying? We ain't living in a safe environment right now. We got the coronavirus out here. You know what I'm saying? Which me is even more worse than the drug. You know what I'm saying? Because that's killing people instant. You know what I'm saying? Then they talking about they got the vaccine. Oh man, but that's a different topic. You know what I'm saying? I wanna stick to what I wanna talk about. You know what I'm saying? So let me break it down a little bit more for y'all, man. It's hard to put a light on just one topic when you're talking about this. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many other things that you can like bring forth to make it seem like, okay, it's this way and it's this way. This the reason why and this the reason why. You know what I'm saying? It's hard sometimes. And the way that I see it, I mean, you watch the news. I mean, the news always gonna bring you down, man. I ain't never watched the news and they had something positive to say. Other than when they doing Christmas time, you know what I'm saying, or Halloween, you know what I'm saying? It's a holiday that's positive for they goddamn news world. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never to sit up there and talk about, like the other day, the 97-year-old lady who just had a birthday. 97 years old. You know what I'm saying? Why we can't put that type of stuff on the news? But we got to talk about drugs. We got to talk about prostitution. We got to talk about pedophiles. We got to talk about all that stuff. Even Trump punk ass. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk about him more than we talk about what's really going on. But it's very hard, man. And my topics is going to be all over sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stick to what we're talking about, but sometimes it's gonna be everywhere. And just hey man, it's crazy, man. And then even with the drugs will lead up to you smoking, whatever it is, you're not really gonna want to do nothing. You're not gonna really have the energy to do anything. So guess what that leads to our young world? Dropping out of school. They dropping out, man. You know what I'm saying? And that also affects, comes from a black man not being in the home. That comes from that. You know what I'm saying? That comes from when you have a daddy out there who's making these babies but really ain't trying to be a father, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, why y'all doing that? Be proud of your seed, man. I got 5 kids, man, really 6, But no, I don't. I got 5 now. I'm adding kids on that I don't need to be adding. You know what I'm saying? Damn that. I ain't doing that. But yeah, it's important for a man to be in a home. It's important for a man to be able to teach structure. It's important for the man to be able to stand on his own too and teach his own seed. This is how you do it. You know what I'm saying? But we got people out there who's scared to do that. They hear, oh, she's pregnant. Oh man, I gotta run. Nah, man. Stand there, man. Be a man. You know what I'm saying? That's why the incarceration high as hell now. Because y'all ain't trying to be men, man. What happened to that? What happened to being the voice of the family? We ain't got that no more. That's why, and like, I don't know how the commercials are now, but shoot, damn near every commercial or every conversation. Matter of fact, I got one even better. When you go to school, how many of y'all used to hear, hey, your dad at home? Nah, you be like, I'm about to call your mama. Ain't that right? Yeah, you used to hear that a lot when you was in school. I'm about to call your mama. Never heard, oh, I'm about to call your dad unless they knew that your daddy was in the home. That's the only way they'll say, I call your daddy. But that's because, man, we not pushing the issue of men need to be in the house, man. We're not pushing the issue that the structure comes from a male figure being in the house. Because a lot of pain comes from a man not being in the house, especially from a boy. You know what I'm saying? My mama had 3 boys. You know what I'm saying? She had to raise her by herself. She can't teach me how to be a man. She tried her hardest. You know what I'm saying? I thank my mama for that, And even then, I mean, it was hard for her, but she still did her thing. That's not really the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, the man supposed to teach the man how to fish. You know what I'm saying? The wife supposed to teach the daughter how to clean. Now, I ain't saying that's the way the rule need to go, but I'm just saying I'm trying to throw something out there for y'all to pay attention to why I'm saying it like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's a lot, man. And people don't really realize that all struggles come from home. It comes from home. It starts at home, the foundation. If you got a weak foundation, your house will crumble every time. You know what I'm saying? Just like the White House. I feel like they got a weak foundation. That's why they keep crumbling. You know what I'm saying? They're not building from the ground up. They just trying to start from the top and then build to the foundation. No, man, they want to tell you that this is the foundation of the country and all that. Blah. Man, shut that shit up. I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, So, foundation. Learn foundation. Have morals. You know what I'm saying? Gain the respect of what you're trying to do in life. Just don't sit there and just do it because you feel like you a man. Nah, bro. Becoming a man comes with a whole lot of territories. You know what I'm saying? It's the reason why the system don't even respect us. You know what I'm saying? They don't. They sit there and they tell us that we got to do this, we got to do this. You know what I'm saying? And that's not really the case. Let me jump back to this dropout rate. Like why is it so high? You know what I think? Instagram done fucked up everybody. Done fucked everybody up. You know what I'm saying? Because you got kids on there flashing all this money and all that type of stuff. They ain't even. Man, how you even get all that? Oh, you selling drugs? Oh, okay. So you mean tell me that every last one of y'all family members don't care nothing about y'all to pull y'all out of that lifestyle? You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, I know it's for show sometimes, but not all that stuff is for show. Because some of these people out here who sees that on the back end actually believe that that's how life really works. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me. You know what I mean? Like, you think just because this man over here got 100,000 in his hand that he actually worked hard for that? A lot of these people out here selling their souls for this money. You know what I mean? I ain't selling shit. You know what I'm saying? Other than if I'm working for a job that sells shit. But other than that, that's what it is. But we got all this clout chasing, money flashing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be the man in their hood. Everybody want to be the man on their block. Man, come on, man. What your 401k look like? Hey, you talking about? You know what I'm saying? What your bank account looking like? Like legitly, can you produce a goddamn W-2, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Shit, because when it comes down to it, when that money gone, bro, ain't nobody gonna remember you at all. Period, man. I used to have a homeboy, man. He used to be that same way, man. Always trying to get me to come and do this and do that. He got like 100,000 or I ain't even say 100,000. He had good little money, you know what I'm saying? But be wanting me to goddamn flex with him, bro. I don't do all that, man. You see, I ain't got no jewelry on, nothing but my wedding ring. That's how I am. That's me. But it's just crazy how we not keeping our younger generation focused on the bigger picture. Yeah, they say the sky's the limit, but man, there's a path to that sky's being the limit. Everybody just can't jump out there and be on point. And once again, I'm not hating on y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I applaud everybody who sit there and they getting money. You know what I'm saying? But here's the problem. What you gonna do with that money? You know what I'm saying? Is you just using it just to flex for women? Or is you gonna buy property? Or is you gonna buy a building and sell something out of, or even a whole little condominium area and rent it out to people who can't really afford to get a nice living? You know what I'm saying? There's a ways that we can do all this and put an effort in making a change on our end. That's where it needs to start, on our end. Because if it don't, it's just gonna be a revolving cycle as it is now. And that's the problem. We sit there and we try to point fingers at everybody who's not doing the right thing, but when do we point our fingers at ourselves? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a proud father. I ain't scared to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Is it easy? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? 4 girls and a boy? I promise you. Oh, let me add my wife in there. 5 women and a boy? Oh my God, man. That's not easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and little man, but we be hiding, man. We be like, man, if they coming, I hear footsteps. You know what I'm saying? It's like that sometimes. But I love my family, man. And I'm always be the voice for them. And I'm always stand up for them. Everything happens for a reason. I understand that. But your reason don't have to be a repeated one. You don't have to repeat that same reason every time. You don't have to repeat the same failure every time. Learn from your mistakes. It's a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, some people that go out there and do it on purpose. That's what they do. And I just don't know how to get past that. Even like, let me move on to the next conversation. The system. The jujitsu, am I saying that right? System, you know what I'm saying? In that world, that's a whole different animal, though. Trust me, I know. I've been through it. I was on child support. You goddamn right I was. And them folks didn't give a damn about me. I'm talking about it all. They don't want to hear you. They don't care if you got the money. They don't care. Well, they do care about the money because that's what they want to take from you. You know what I'm saying? They want to take that from you. But just still though, they don't care about nothing else, man. They don't care if you work a $12 hour job and you can barely got there eat a pack of noodles. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about that. They want their money. And the crazy part is that they using the child to hold you accountable. You know what I'm saying? Did you know that you have to have a legitimation papers just to even prove that the child is yours? If some of y'all did, man, but thank God you know. You know what I'm saying? Thank God you know, because not everybody know that. Because I was one of them that didn't know that. I thought you can just go to court and prove that the baby was mine. We got a ghost in this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all that now, damn. You know, let me be easy right now. You know, I might be saying too much. Goddamn, must be the judges that died came in and said, my boy, shut the hell up. You know, but yeah, man, you know, they don't care about that type of stuff, man. They just want to put you in a system, get your name out there. So that's another way for incarceration. If you don't pay your child support, guess what's going to happen? Your license get revoked and then you go to jail. And then they put you in arrears, and then the arrears going to probably be forever for you to get out of it if you ain't making the kind of money from the money that they're asking you to pay. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, one child, $600 for child support. Is you serious? I don't care how much shit you buy them. I don't give a damn if you buy them socks, shoes, drawers, clothes, all that. I don't care. Those are gifts for some of y'all who didn't know that. They don't care about that. It's crazy because you can be the best daddy in the world, bro. You can be the best daddy in the world. Don't matter. That shit is gifts. You know what I'm saying? So what am I supposed to do? Just keep giving up money? Because that's all they seem to care about. That's all they seem to care about. And it's crazy because when I was in the court system, I had this one judge, man, and she did not give a damn about what I had to say. I did everything right. Everything. Every piece of paper that they told me to fill out, every avenue I had to go down, I did everything right. And they still tell me, oh, that's not good enough. So when we gonna change the system? Because if you telling me that I gotta do this and do that and do this and do that, and then you turn right back around and say, oh, that ain't good enough, the hell? Come on, man. It's crazy out there, man. It really is, man. And you got people out there who think that just because they on child support that they good. Hey, man, let me tell you something. But child support said I used to owe them $10. I was $10 in the real. $10? Bro, I can give you that $10 right now, man. Them folks like, nah, man, we're gonna wait till you pay it out. What the hell? I can give you the $10 now, motherfucker. Yeah, so it's crazy how the system just is designed to once again tear down the black father. It's designed for that. It's designed for the female to come out on top. Why is that? You know why? It's because back when daddies felt like they was pimping and the women wasn't working, they can get out there and make a baby here and get the hell on and make another baby and another baby and another baby. You see what I'm saying? You see where that cycle started at? It started because our older generation, grandfathers, pappies, you know what I'm saying, wasn't on top of their game back then. Granted, that was lack of education. You know what I'm saying? That was lack of structure in their household when they was coming up. But then you also run it all the way back to when slavery probably just ended and these motherfuckers, shit, we free out there. I don't think about it. I want, You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got this girl here over there. Y'all, Samuel, come on, hey, boy, we finna go over here and get these girls, boy. It was like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So the system was designed off what they knew from back then. You know, and that's how it was built. And it's going to stay built that way. You know, that's why voting is important. You know what I'm saying? If you got a candidate in mind for the court system that you know going to be that fire person, vote for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you a little background about me. I wasn't going to vote. I'm dead serious. I was not going to vote. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like every time we voted, who go in there? Some more bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Then you got more laws to deal with. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of laws out there, y'all, that we don't even know about, that they can say that we violated, and you be like, damn, that's a law? How the hell is that a law? You know what I'm saying? You know, and voting is what's gonna create that bridge. It's gonna create that possibility. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna make everything seem like, man, we finally got a chance. But we gotta believe, man. We can't just go in the voting thing and just be voting just because it's on the Democrat. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that. You know, it's a website to let you know all the people that are running for the Democratic seat. It's on the website. Go over there, Google that thing, man. You know, so like I said, I wasn't gonna vote, man. You know, Trump really just he threw me for a loop, man. Because as a president, and I know I'm jumping off on a whole different topic, so forgive me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm jumping off on a whole other topic. But for him to be the president and all this racial shit that's going on in this world, man, as the president, but even Obama did it. Hey, man, we got to learn how to get along with one another, man. Chill out with all that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I understand that y'all got y'all certain beliefs. I know y'all want us to do certain things, but we need to chill out. That's the president that need to say that. You know what I'm saying? Granted, we got all these protesters. He ain't trying to simmer none of that down. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, I don't know if Biden will too. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, I don't want him up in there because he's fueling that fire. He's not trying to make anything better than what it is. Now, granted, I'm going to give him a little props. You know what he did? As a business side of things, he made shit happen for the business side of things. I don't know if y'all know that, but you know, for small businesses and all that, granted, now, it might have been some fucked up ways that they went about doing it, but a lot of these small businesses are now starting to get some of these checks. Don't listen to that shit that the news telling you, man. Don't listen to that. Because I know a lot of people who got businesses that saying that, yeah, man, he cut me a check for so-and-so, so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? Just for me to survive. You know what I'm saying? It's business side of things, man, that man got it going on. But as far as like running a country, you suck. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do, dog. You suck. You know what I mean? But that's what it is, man. But yeah, man, the system, man, it's designed, man, to keep us down, bro. It's designed to hold us back by any means necessary, man. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all done been on probation for something stupid and you had to pay more money than the ticket was? You see what I'm saying? That's how they catch you on that mental side of things. That's how they destroy your mental side of it. Make you want to snap. Make you want to jump out there and blow up on them and have them, you know what I'm saying, feeling like, oh, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here busting my ass, man. I'm up here doing this and doing that. And I can't, you know, which also builds the fire that, you know, the female feels like that she got the upper hand on you. I'm going to call child support. I'm going to tell child support you ain't paying. Let me give y'all another piece of advice. Money orders. If you on child support, or if you ain't on child support, but you paying money like you on child support, money orders. Do not give cash to some of these women that's out there, man. Y'all ain't been looking at social media? Like, really? Come on, man. Future, you know what I'm saying? Some of these basketball goddamn players, like, oh my God. Like, come on, y'all. That's the only way you're going to be able to control that situation. Put yourself on child support if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Go down there and put yourself on. Because I guarantee you, it'll work out better for you in the end. You know what I mean? Don't just give out cash. Because see, all she got to say is, oh, he ain't never give me a dime. I ain't never did nothing for me. I ain't never did nothing for his kid. Now, women, I'm not trying to destroy y'all. I'm not, but it is some of y'all out there who on that bullshit. A lot of y'all, sometimes, you know, but hey, I already I've been through that. I ain't got to do it no more. You understand me? But yeah, you know, child support, man. Money orders. Like, do that. Put yourself on them. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the system tell you what to do and you don't know. You know what I'm saying? When I was on that, man, I learned about that stuff. I learned about what can I do, what can I do. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, man, how much information was out there to keep me safe. You know what I mean? And I had a lawyer who was also helping. I had two. I lost my first case. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say how much it cost me, but it cost me. Trust me. I was selling my socks at goddamn Goodwill, but you know what I'm saying, donating every damn thing and goddamn try to get some kind of money back. But you know, it's so much out there, man. There's a lot of information that we don't know about the system, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, if you know somebody that you want to vote for, you know what I'm saying? Vote for them because you know their background. Don't vote for them because they Democrat. You know what I'm saying? You know, or if it's y'all, some of y'all Republicans out here watching me, you know what I'm saying? If you believe that Republican, you know what I'm saying, a Republican, you know what I mean, is the person for the job, you know what I'm saying? Vote because you know their background. You know what I'm saying? We already got this mindset that Republicans are uphill and Democrats are downhill. You know what I'm saying? And all the information that's been popping on the news lately about what they've been doing, what they ain't been doing, it's crazy to me, man. And, these are just my thoughts, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is just my opinions. So these are not like facts. Like I didn't actually like say, yeah, that happened. Yeah, woo, that happened. These are only facts and opinions. So don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Hey y'all, we about to get ready to move to my next segment in a minute, man. I'm gonna take a quick break and be right back. Alright?
Hey, what's up, family? This your boy Raymond, host of New Wave Real Talk. I want to give a big shout out to my boy Rod for doing the Rod Experience. Thank you so much, man, for hosting your own podcast on the New Wave Media Group Network. This is about to blow it's about to blow up, man. Good job. Congratulations.
Y'all, we're back. I had to take a quick little break. Starting to have flashbacks and this. I'm about to goddamn now. I'm just playing. But let's jump on. I'm gonna stick to this one topic one more time, and then I'm gonna move on. DNA testing. Even in the court system, they want you to get a DNA test to prove that the child is yours, even if you sign a birth certificate. You know what I'm saying? And to me personally, I think that if you are the father willingly to say that you are the father, just like they can hold you in court, you know what I'm saying, for contempt, because you done lied or perjury or whatever the case may be. I think that should be still good enough, whatever the case may be. But let's move a little further down. The battle with the black women. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. I don't care. I ain't scared of none of you motherfuckers. Why is it that black women who know the power that they have in the system try to use that to destroy the black man? Why is that? It's crazy, man. It's almost sad at the same time because let's say, for instance, you got a man who's trying to be a good daddy. He's trying his hardest, man. Like, damn, I mean, how I'm supposed to please you, dog? I can't please you. You keep on doing this and doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you want me to be that deadbeat dad. When there's some men out here who ain't even trying to take care of their kids at all, but the woman sitting up there trying to make him be a father. You know what I'm saying? You see where that back and forth thing coming in at? You know what I'm saying? I wish I had the power, right? Check this out. I wish I had the power to get all the deadbeat dads, to get with all the deadbeat moms or the moms who trying to create chaos and put them motherfuckers together. You know what I'm saying? And all the women who's trying to forcefully put the child with the father, I want to take them and put them with the good ass dads. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, all this shit that we talking about will be gone. You know what I'm saying? Just gone. You know what I mean? But why is that though? Like what? I mean, what you get out of that? What you get out of trying to destroy his life if he done moved on? What you get out of trying to destroy his income? You know what I'm saying? If he's trying to provide. What you think? Oh, guess what? You helping them out lock us up. You are. You helping them lock us up when you do that. I ain't talking to all you female because I know some good ass women out there. You know what I'm saying? I know some good daddies who's friends with they goddamn baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Or ex-wife or whatever the case may be. Y'all not the ones I'm talking about. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to the ones who sit up there and try to help destroy the man's mental state, physical form, and financial ability. Them the ones that I'm talking to. Listen to me. You're helping them. And then when you look on the news and you see another police shooting another black man, you want to sit there, man, that ain't right. Fuck that. What you doing ain't right. That ain't right. Trying to keep him hidden away from his daughter or son. Trying to make sure that the son or the daughter knows that your dad ain't shit. That nigga ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, that's not how you do that, man. You know what I'm saying? You want your child to grow up knowing that they got support on either side, regardless if y'all together or not. You have to be that voice for him when he's not around. Just like the same way for you men now. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, I done had that conversation before, man. Fuck that bitch, man. She ain't shit, man. She always try to take a nigga money. I done had that before. But at the same time, you have to kill that. You know what I'm saying? Stop crossing that line. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, be a man. Take care of your family. You regardless if you with her or not. You know what I'm saying? Is it easy? Hell no. I promise you. Hell no. And it's the new era, man, for women not to need a man because of that. But it's also because of no foundation. I'm going to always say foundation, y'all. Please understand that. I'm going to always say no foundation because that's where the beginning starts. You know what I'm saying? Just like you can't build a house on the ground and expect it to stand forever. You need concrete. Concrete is your foundation. You know what I'm saying? So it's always a foundation, man. You know what I mean? Let's stop tearing down the black man for trying to be a dad. You know what I'm saying? And start tearing down the motherfuckers that actually need to hear it. And that's the motherfuckers who ain't trying to do the shit. Because it seems like to me that we let them get away with all the unnecessary bullshit, but the motherfucker who's sitting up there trying to do the real stuff is the one that's getting hurt in the system. If you got a good dude, man, and he just trying to be with his family, let that man be with his daughter or his son, man. You know what I'm saying? Quit trying to put yourself in that situation. Your time is past. You gone. Y'all, you made that decision, or y'all made that decision a long time ago. It's gone. Let him vibe with his kids. Or my mans. Stop trying to destroy what these child see their mama as. They gonna find out eventually. It's gonna happen for them. They gonna see it for themselves. You know, and it's just crazy though, but let me get back to this era though, man. It seems like that a lot of women out here saying that they don't need no man now. They don't need no man for this, no man for that. You know what I'm saying? Why is that? You know, like I'm trying to understand that. You know, because well, my wife ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never heard her speak that way. You know what I'm saying? She's one of them down to earth type persons. You know what I'm saying? She's very forward speaking. You know what I'm saying about anything. God damn, she scared me sometimes. That's how strong that shit is. You know, I be waking up looking like, oh, did you say something? She like, "Boy, go back to sleep, nigga. Wrong with you." You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, I just think that we should all just like really understand that a foundation creates the structure or the look that you want for people to say, "Hey, man, y'all really doing it, man. That's what's up." You know what I'm saying? But I ain't saying you gotta put a visual point out there for people to see. That's not what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's what I'm saying is that if you create a foundation, that shit would travel to your next generation. You know what I'm saying? You know how the rich stay rich? They pass that shit down to their next generation. You know what I'm saying? Teach them the same flow. And then guess what? That same flow that they taught the next generation is going to pass down to the next generation. Now, are all the generations going to have the same outcome? Hell no. You know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? You see it on TV every day. You know? But like I told y'all, man, I jump everywhere, man, because it be so much that you want to say, but, you know, let me get back. We're going to go back to why ain't no man in the household. So, you know, but as far as like, it's already tough on black men in the society. It's already, you know, with these women out here who's not trying to like help build that man or at least give him some leeway. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be even tougher for y'all to gain a good co-parenting relationship. It's gonna be hard because you got to be the one to sometimes give in. You can't be the bulldog every time you see him. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's gonna be hard. You're gonna always argue. You're gonna always fight. You're gonna always sit here and say, well, he ain't doing what she ain't doing. But that's what it is. So if you learn how to build your foundation together, regardless if you in the same house or not, you know what I'm saying? It'll come out better. It'll be a lot easier. Now, granted, there are some situations well, a man just ain't trying. He ain't trying to do nothing because of lack of education. You know what I'm saying? And that part right there will make the man feel less of a man because in his mind, he already know that he ain't got the education. So his belief in himself is already minimal. But I feel like sometimes some females recognize that really quick. And they jump on it soon. Oh boy, I got you. I'm gonna just destroy you and make you feel less of a man. So that way I can control you whenever I get ready to. That's what happens. You think I'm lying? Shit. Go look at some of them goddamn. If it was a way to pull up the information of how many men is on child support that's black, you know what I'm saying? Boy, stop. But I guarantee you the internet will break. The internet will break. It could be out there like, bro, I ain't never know, dog. I ain't never know. Yeah, it's serious. You know. But I am gonna say this though, before I keep on going though. I'm starting to see a lot of them fathers step up to be a father. I am seeing that. You can't say it's not happening. I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? Being proud to be a father is actually happening. I just think it's happening at a slower rate. And it need to happen like rapidly. You know, it need to be quicker. It need to be faster. You know what I'm saying? Do your resume or get a resume from these females that y'all dealing with, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's okay to be a little ratchet, goddamn, but all the way ratchet, bro, you finna have hell, dog. You is not finna enjoy that lifestyle after a while, dog. Yeah, it's fun in the beginning, but guess what? That shit gonna get on your nerve, goddamn. You ain't gonna wanna keep doing that goddamn thing, you know. So get a resume out their ass, man. Like, hey, man, what your last 10 years been working like? You know what I'm saying? Let me get that. I need that. You want this job? Try to give me that resume out there, you know. But hey, man, I just be tripping sometimes. You know, so hey, it's crazy though, man. The education system, man. You know, it's even worse. You know, you got schools that to me, I just feel this way, y'all. Just hear me out right quick. The system, the school system, spend more time trying to chastise how you raise your kids more than them giving them the education. Now, granted, not all of them like that. Some of these kids are bad as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about bad. Like, you be damn near every time you just see him, he ain't did shit, you just smack the shit out on just for later. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that next time you get ready to do some shit. You know, but sometimes the kids is the ones that's just like not trying to learn. But the teachers sit there and try to like sit there and take all they time to goddamn teach junior ass how to sit down. You know what I'm saying? Junior ass 7 years old. How about you say fuck Junior and just do your thing? Yeah, you talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because now you calling me talking about something my child is lacking in reading, but actuality is your ass sitting up there wasting time trying to tell Junior ass to sit down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just my opinion, though. You know, that's all I'm saying. It's just my opinion. But and I've seen it happen too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I was in the classroom one time and the teacher was sitting up there just spending all her time trying to control goddamn Junior's badass. He ain't that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I had your ass out of here, man. Send his ass to the principal, man. Like, why we gotta do all that? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, y'all, let me stay on topic, man. I get to going on y'all ass and y'all be like, bro, what you doing, Rob? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, on some real shit, though, man. Women, let's try to build a strong relationship with fathers. You know who your baby dad is. You know who your ex-husband is. You knew how he was when you met him. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the years, you decided to stick with him. So don't tell me that you didn't learn none of his ways. None of them. None? Yeah, you're lying. You know what I'm saying? Let's build this bond again, man. Look, we want our children to be able to take care of us when we get old. You know what I'm saying? And if he used to seeing y'all arguing and fight and all that type of stuff, they're going to remember that shit. Now, granted, maybe they'll deal with you when you get about 55, 60. Maybe they won't. You know what I'm saying? But we got to build that bond. You know what I'm saying? Show them that in the household is where, you know, they learn most of their life to live. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that home. You heard what I said. Home. Home. You know what I'm saying? That's where it needs to start at. You know? Even my experience. Was me and my baby mama cool? Hell no. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It been plenty of time where I thought I was in Grand Theft Auto waving a gun. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's life, man. And as I got older, though, it was certain things that I learned how to accept. You know, it's still hard to swallow when I think about the past, but, you know, that's why it's called the past. You know what I'm saying? My present and my future is my goddamn golden cookie. So you don't want to really deal with that. If you have the opportunity to fix it or make it better now, do it. Because that right there will eventually decrease in the incarceration rate. You know what I'm saying? It would probably decrease in the drugs and the gangs. You know what I'm saying? Because the home, you know what I'm saying? Home is where you make it. You know what I'm saying? And that right there will help bond all those missing gaps in the world as far as like black families. You know what I'm saying? Now, this, like I said, this is just my opinion, man. This is just my opinion. And, you know, you have to learn how to close Close that gap because you want to be able to stick to a way of, because think about this. Christmas time. There's a lot of y'all that have big families, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of y'all that actually get together and actually get together. There's a lot of them that's not out there doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of broken homes now. There's a lot of broken homes. There's a lot of people who sad that they family doesn't live like the next person's family. You know why? It's because the structure of their home wasn't taught to don't worry about the next family. Worry about what you got going on. Worry about your success. You know what I'm saying? I try to teach my kids that all the time. Man, don't worry about goddamn what a little junior ass over there doing. I need you to worry about what you doing. Because every time you walk out this house, guess what? You represent me. Every time. I don't care what you doing in life. You know what I'm saying? Whoever living in your household represents you. So I don't know if y'all didn't know that, but I'm telling you now. So all y'all with these goddamn kids who think that they grown as hell already, guess what? The person next to them probably say, man, that man, mama, or that girl, mama don't even care about them. And then when they come confront you about it, oh, you want, who you talking to? Talking to your dumb ass. Because that's what they represent, man. You know what I'm saying? Foundation, man. Foundation is always the key. You know what I'm saying? It's not a struggle. It's the key. Because you got to create it some kind of way. Be proud of what you are, man. Be proud of your womanhood. Be proud of your fatherhood. I'm going to stay on you women for a minute because I don't want all y'all women to think I'm just trying to bash y'all because that's, like I said, that's not the case. Like I said, there's some of y'all good women out there. And for some of y'all good women, can I ask y'all for y'all help and assistance? You see some of these women out here doing that type of stuff. What's wrong with giving them a little advice? Don't sit there and say, oh, that's her business. No, man. Because actuality, if you really want to think about it, you're part of the problem too by not telling her she's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Just like if your man was cheating on you and we knew about it, his homeboy, we knew about it, you'd be mad at us because guess what? Either we didn't tell you or we didn't tell him to stop. So if you feel that way, how about this? Tell her, hey man, chill out, man. Give that man a goddamn chance, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you think he's stupid. Still give him a chance. You know, and the only reason why I say that is because my wife, you know what I'm saying? She used to say that same thing. Hey, man, give her an opportunity. Because I used to be like, man, fuck her. You know, but that was just me being ignorant. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, yeah, me being ignorant. But after a while of me seeing what it was doing to my children, the more I wanted to, like, bag that back up. I wanted to bring that back and let them know. You know what I'm saying? Even if they don't agree with their mama do, hey, man, that's still your mama. You need to listen to her, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it was, man. You know, and let's get to this women being the main breadwinner of the household. Like, these women out here are getting money. Getting money. You know, and they ain't minding. That's why they don't need no man. Because they getting money. You know what I'm saying? But guess what, women? You can't teach a man how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? You can teach a female how to be a man, but you can't teach a man how to be a man. And that's okay. Don't get mad about that. That's okay. But at the same time, don't know when you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can teach him how to cook. You can teach him how to clean. But you can't tell him when he feeling that little urge downstairs, you know what I'm saying, the jungle growing. You can't teach him how to control that, you know what I'm saying? That's a man thing, you know what I'm saying? But that boy Mark says it's a man thing, Gino. You know what I'm saying? So don't take that the wrong way. But yeah, man, there's a lot of women out here getting money, y'all. And I think that's a contribute situation to why they don't need a man. I think that. I feel that way. I feel like a lot of females feel like they don't need a man. It's because they are already doing it for themselves. Which ain't a bad thing. I'm glad. Glad. But at the same time, though, if you get a man, don't have that same mindset in your head that he can't do it with you too. You know what I'm saying? If you doing it, cool. If he doing it, cool. But don't think you better than him because you've been doing it longer than him. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to tear his world down. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? How about this? Show him where his fault is. Hey, baby, you know, if you add an extra $1 to this, we can get up to like $2,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? How about that? It'll work better. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like that he ain't the one for you, don't waste your time. Because if you wasting your time with him, he gonna feel some type of way like you tried him or some shit. And here it is. Now y'all on that baby mama, baby daddy shit. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. And even like, you know, the tempers and the driving the men away, you know what I'm saying? It can be a few things. You got jealousy, you got anger, you know what I'm saying? You got trust issues, you know, it's a lot. But at the same time, though, if you learn how to control that and fix that in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Like the communication needs to be what you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when I was working at this job one time. This dude sat there and asked me, "Are you here temporarily or are you here permanently?" I ain't never had nobody ask me that. Like never, ever. And I sat back and I was like, shit, I'm here permanently. You know what I'm saying? And where I am right now, I've been there 16 years strong. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually stuck to what I said I wanted to be. That's the way the conversation need to go. Both of y'all need to have that same talk, that same mindset, and build off of what y'all conversate on. Now, granted, a lot of this shit you learn after you get past 35. I don't care what nobody say. You don't learn about family structures and all that until you pass 35. Y'all don't give a damn where he is, who he is. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? From the time you turn 21 all the way to 30. All it is goddamn freak mode. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Freak mode, green light, red light, blue light. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going in the club. You know what I'm saying? But at 35 and up, yeah, bro. That's when you realize what your time frame is. That's when you realize where you need to be at. You know what I'm saying? Unlike certain people who will sit there and wait till they like 40, 45 and talking about, I need to get my life right. Bitch, you probably got that shit right when you were 35. Hey, you talking about. You know what I'm saying? But, I've seen it. I had a lot of experience with it. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the drama, the not understanding the court systems. You know what I'm saying? I have all that experience. And I ain't saying that none of y'all have, because I guarantee some of y'all stories might be worse than mine. Y'all probably done been on actual TV about y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just, I'm just trying to get y'all to understand that foundation is the key. Understand that. We'll be right back.
Hey, what's up, family? This your boy Raymond, host of New Wave Real Talk. I want to give a big shout out to my boy Rod for doing the Rod Experience. Thank you so much, man, for hosting your own podcast on the New Wave Media Group Network. This is about to blow it, man. Good job. Congratulations.
Back. Alright. Woo! I felt like I had a mouthful just You know what I'm saying? I got my producer in here, but like, boy, slow it down, bruh. Slow it down. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta slow it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? As far as the black woman goes, like I said, I'm not trying to destroy any of y'all. I'm not trying to talk y'all down, bash y'all, or anything. I'm just trying to bring something to light. You know what I'm saying? And by me bringing this to light, hopefully, you know, it'll be well received, should I say. You know what I'm saying? It'll be well understood, should I say. But let's talk about the education statistics. A female is 2 times. And when I say 2 times, understand this, fellas. It's 2 times more to get a better education than a man would. You know, with the education from a female, because okay, of course we already know they already structured different. You know what I'm saying? They value certain things more than we value things. You know what I'm saying? Especially education. You know, because the way things are already set up for them already is gonna happen for them. You know, reason being with the education is because of the government. You know what I'm saying? The government is designing them to be more empowered from the education that they receive. And with us, it's not so much. You know what I'm saying? With that education, you know, it comes into the point of why they wouldn't need a man. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why they wouldn't need a man in their minds. You know what I'm saying? And also, if the government is helping them with assistance, you know, like Section 8, you know, WIC, TANF, you know what I'm saying, or any other plan that they got out there, that's how they doing it. You know, you got the government giving them assistance for them to say, oh, I don't need no man. Shit, I got this. Well, I think you do, but you just choose not to. So that's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? That to me is just, it's not really a good response. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having a man, or if you with a man and you help building him, you know what I'm saying? Or him being a good asset to your life, you know what I'm saying? Why does that has to matter? You know what I'm saying? But that's the reason why this new era is, I don't need no man. You know what I'm saying? I heard a lot of females say that. A lot of females say that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with the education being 2 times more than the man's, yeah. You know, because see, we as men, you know, we don't be giving a damn about no learning this, learning that. You know what I'm saying? We want to just get straight to the punch. You know, but with the female, not so much. They strategize everything that they do. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why, I don't know if you ever noticed that the judicial system, the lady, you know, that's why she's a female. You know, you got the little weigh-in thing right there. You know what I'm saying? It's all designed for them. You know, so like I said, man, they get assistance. They don't need a man because of the assistance. So here it is. How about this? Fuck the assistance. How about build a foundation with your man? You know what I'm saying? Build that to where y'all work together. A 2-income household will come up a lot faster than a single home household. That's proof. That's real proof. You think I'm bullshitting? Look around you. I guarantee you know somebody that has a two-income family. You know what I'm saying? Compared to a one single income family. But that's because some of these women out here don't need a man. I don't need a man. You know what I'm saying? With your country ass. You know? So I just feel like that if we now build that trust of knowing that who we with is gonna help build with us and not against us, you'll come out a whole lot better on top. A whole lot better on top. But you probably choose not to because the way that you're brought up, the way that you're been raised. You know what I'm saying? Because every situation is been taught to you. It wasn't like you just dropped out the sky and God said, go for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You was born, you was raised, and you was taught. Same way racism. Racism is not a bowl of fucking cereal. I'm getting tired of people using racism as a default to that person. No, that motherfucker was taught that. They was raised that way. You know what I'm saying? They saw things from their parents that showed them that. The reason why I'm trying to sit up here and say that women don't need no man. Now, let's dig a little deeper in there real quick, if I may. I can understand why some females say they don't need no man. Probably was abuse. Probably was, rape. You know what I'm saying? Probably was, didn't nobody really show them that kind of attention for them to feel like they was really meant here for something. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's mindset is built big enough to be able to hold a person who talking down to them. Not everybody's built that way. A lot of people have different ways of handling situations. You know what I'm saying? And some people just can't handle it. You got a lot of weak-minded people. You got a lot of strong-minded people. You know what I'm saying? And when you put a strong-minded person next to a weak-minded person, that weak-minded person gonna fold every time. You know what I'm saying? Because of how they believe in themselves. Self is always the first motherfucking topic that you need to make sure that you saying when you wake up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Wake up, say, I love myself. Tell God thank you sometimes, or all the time. I prefer all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the things that you're doing would not be done if it wasn't for him. You know what I'm saying? Whether you believe in God or whatever you believe in. You know what I'm saying? Stick to that, All right? Cool, man. We're going to take another quick little, minute. And I'm going to be right back.
Hey, what's up, family? This your boy Raymond, host of New Wave Real Talk. I want to give a big shout out to my boy Rod for doing the Rod Experience. Thank you so much, man, for hosting your own podcast on the New Wave Media Group Network. This is about to blow them. It's about to blow up, man. Good job. Congratulations. Dragging it out. Here we go.
Yep. All right, y'all. Woo. Hey, man. I think I done said enough today, man. So I'm finna change it up, man. I done put my thoughts out there and said what I had to say. Hey, man, I got this little segment, y'all, that's called Oh Hell No, man. It's gonna be like 2 videos. I'm gonna commentate after the videos, you know what I'm saying? And I just want y'all to see this shit, man. It's crazy how oh, but people out there in the world, man. Hey, man, these folks be wilding, dog. So, I'm going to let the video play. I'm going to let y'all get into it. This first one should be about a dog and the man and his dog. Hey. Watch this shit. Get out there, too. I just want to show that dog, man. I just want to show that. Oh. I'm like, oh, shit.
Lord have mercy.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Stop crying, Nana. Hold up. No. You can't get out right there. No. Lord have mercy. That's your ass in the house.
Why is your big ass on that damn car? You got your child out there. He better be lucky that that damn dog didn't give a damn about that damn little girl. And another thing, everybody seen dogs. What the difference is about the dog you seeing next door to you? Yo, what kind of dog that is? You idiot! Do you even know that motherfucker? The dog came out the gate. And his ass was the first to jump on the car. Left his child. The child sitting up there saying, Daddy, Daddy. He like, no. Bro, get your big ass off the car and get bit for your damn child, man. See, that's that shit I'm talking about. That's funny as hell to me, man. I couldn't believe it when I saw that, man. Look at, he is on the car, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look. I just want to see your dog. And look at her ass come out on the porch. You know your gate fucked up. Look.
How we can get through that
Oh my God. She knew the gate was fucked up, y'all. Oh. First off, get your big ass off my car, motherfucker. My roof. Look what you did to my roof. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little silly like that, man. But look, I got another video for you. That's a oh hell no. You know what I'm saying? Man, please. You know, fuck that. He's nosy as hell. And yeah, that you get that. But check this shit out right here, man. Watch this shit. Just watch it. And just hop out. Oh hell no. Did y'all see that? She jumps out the car while it's still rolling. And just walk off like, look at her. Like, dude, come on. Like, hey man, your car, huh? That's not my car. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been walking this for an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like, God. That's why I call this, oh hell no. You know what I'm saying? And the car takes off, crashing the other cars. Man, this, oh my God, man. You're gonna have, you probably have to take a drink after that one out there. Just imagine you on the expressway and that happened. You'll be pissed off. You don't know where the car came from or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. All right. Ooh, hey man, my final thoughts, man. Hey, I just want everybody to know that look, you have to create a foundation in life. You have to be you. You have to, build a well. How can I put this? You just have to be structured better. You know what I'm saying? Just understand that that everything happens for a reason, of course, but you are the one that can change any situation that you're in. You know what I'm saying? I think my topics was pretty good. I think the response that I gave y'all was pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to walk away from this thinking that, man, he just, nah, man, you see how I like to flow, man. I like to change things up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate y'all for giving me this opportunity today, you know what I'm saying? At least waking up with me on this Saturday, you know what I'm saying? Let me be your wake up music, you know what I'm saying? Watching me doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it. It was very fun. I hope we can keep this going. And just understand, man. Everything don't happen overnight, man. There's a lot that just gotta take a process. Black people, wake up. This is what we do. Thank you for tuning in. Rod Experience.